Well, let's check out the local hockey scene. The Osoyoos Coyotes are preparing for a back-to-back series this weekend with the Kelowna Chiefs. Coyotes head north for a Friday night game in Rutland, then entertain Kelowna at the Sun Bowl Arena on Saturday night. Now, this game is sponsored by the Spirit of the Game Society, and every youngster attending the game will receive a free Spirit of the Games backpack. Someone will also win a framed, signed Cassie Campbell autographed Team Canada jersey. Tickets are $5 each, or 3 for $10. All profits stay and are spent on youth sports in the Osoyoos and Oliver area. Then there's the Chuck-a-Duck jackpot, moving up nicely, now at $400 mark for Saturday's game, which is $735 at the Sun Bowl. Well, after losing to North Okanagan at home, the Coyotes beat Summerland 7-2 last Friday, and then beat Chase 4-1 on Saturday night. Then Chase upended Summerland 5-3 in Summerland Sunday afternoon. So the Coyotes sit a comfortable 10 points ahead of Summerland. They are a comfortable 9 points up on Kelowna, who are 12 ahead of North Okanagan, who are 10 ahead of Princeton in last place. It's pretty well set. Now, one of the Coyotes who's been flying under the radar is number 16, Carter Robinson. That is, until the last game with Chase. 17-year-old from Invermere had his points. They come in clusters, but as Coach Ken Laws experimented with the lines, Robinson has benefited by collecting 13 points in his last 7 games, including a whopping 6 points against Spokane. In their recent home 4-1 win over Chase, Carter Robinson had 2 goals and set up another. This game also came in 2 segments. The game had very good speed and intensity, but with just under 4 minutes to go in the first period, a pane of plexiglass shattered in the corner at the far end of the Sun Bowl. 35-minute delay noticeably slowed the pace of the game when play resumed. Most of the scoring occurred before the glass incident. Here's how the highlights sound. Chase is 6 points behind Kamloops and 100 Mile House, and they have 2 games in hand, so they're right in the middle of that goal for first place. There's a shot. Scores! Allen from the blue line. .434, Cody Allen's goal. It looked like it went all the way, and it was sort of a kind of a screenshot, and there was just room between the goaltender Briere and the post, and it went in, and the Coyotes grab a 1-0 lead. Cody Allen, that's going to be his 10th goal of the year. Seeing some good shots in there from Damian Hanna. Does an excellent job on the camera. Man of many talents in that field and stuff like that. Here are the Chiefs, or the Heat, in behind their own. Yeah, no, there's some good moving around, but not getting anywhere. Still down in there. Ethan Buck plays it back again. Well, here we go. We're still going down there. Pat Brady. That puck stays down in behind that net for a while. Now it's along the boards. Yeah, they're going back there behind that again. This time, well, the Coyotes, Cleaver gets a back shot. Scores! Colton Rhodes let a shot go from the blue line and found the home. I think it's Colton Rhodes, but maybe not. Jackson Glimple leading the hand slapping. He might have got his stick and tipped that in there. We'll wait and get it announced. It comes at 5:47. And the Osoyoos quickly up 2-0 here. They never got 2 goals in the entire game the last time they played the Heat in October.
Second goal. The goal now scored by number 13, Jackson Glimple. His 10th of the season. The assist number 23, Colton Rhodes, and number 15, Colin Bell.
It was. I mentioned that Jackson Glimple was coming by slapping hands. So he gets his 10th goal of the year, and that's a couple now. Cody Allen and Jackson Glimple both with 9 goals scored in this game. They both now got 10. 4:56. Before we find out what Randy Bedard has cooking at our first intermission tonight, at our second intermission, they're shooting rubber ducks for $350 tonight. Back to the line, Steele Anderson, a shot, loose, scores! Looks like it was tipped and down and around there. Steele Anderson let the shot go. And it looks like it's Carter Robinson was there to put it in behind Nick Briere, and the Coyotes go up. We'll wait for the announcement. A good shot coming in by Anderson that you can see was originally saved, I think, by Briere, but then the rebound right at his feet was popped in by Carter Robinson. We'll get that announcement. 3-0 though, the Coyotes lead. Jackson Glimple's got his 10th. Cody Allen has got his 10th, and Carter Robinson has got his 10th in this game. Well, the team's going to the...
As there's a broken heating glass at the end of the arena, there will be a delay while that...
Oh, there we go. So what we have is a plexiglass broken down there. I was wondering what it is, and they're going to take some time. So in all probability, we'll have our first period intermission now for him. Over the far side. Coyotes working and scores! Carter Robinson. And he gets his 10th goal of the year as well. Everyone scoring tonight has picked up their 10th goal. Now, is this... I'm going to put this down as coming at 18. So there's a minute and 54 really left in the... so it's 18:06 of the first period. Right from the face-off, the Heat give away. Beaubien coming down over the line. There's the fans right in front. The shot scores! That pass spread him loose. And that ends the shutout bid for Stefan Heslop. Goal in there by Austin Willier. Comes in the second period at 4:57. And there it is. The Coyotes win it 4-1. There's the stick salute to the crowd.
The third star from the Chase Heat, number 23, Austin Willier.
Austin Willier picks up.
From your Osoyoos Coyotes, number 6, Cody Allen.
Our Adams Lake boy.
And the first star from your Osoyoos Coyotes, number 16,
I thought so.
Carter Robinson.
He had a good game. 2 goals, almost had the hat trick. What was unusual in this game, the shots on goal. Coyotes allowing a whopping 23 shots in the third period alone. The final tally ended up Chase out shooting Osoyoos 55-54. Earlier in the year, I asked Carter Robinson about playing at Osoyoos, even though he was from Invermere, home of the Columbia Valley Rockies. He said he opted for the Coyotes. They always have a good hockey team. Well, they certainly have one this year. And that excitement is being picked up by the fans as playoff tickets for the opening round are being purchased. And fans are already purchasing season tickets for next year. Now, the fans are also reminded that all playoff games can be seen through pay-per-view on the internet. These audio highlights that you hear on CIRO Radio are from our webcast of the Osoyoos home games. More information on pay-per-view is available on the web at kijhl.ca. Reiner Glenpool, Coyotes forward, 24 goals, and captain, I should add, 24 goals and 43 assists. 67 points gives him an 8-point lead over Alex Wilkinson from Creston Valley Thundercats. And 3 others are just 1 point back of Wilkinson. That's in the KIJHL scoring race. Now, however, Coyote goaltender Brett Souls allowing 4 goals in the third period against Chase. That puts his goals against average up to 1.91. However, that's 1 tick behind Tavin Grant of Kamloops Storm, who is at 1.90. Talk about close. A chance to win a framed autograph, Cassie Campbell, Team Canada jersey, plus all youngsters get a Spirit of the Games backpack, plus the chance to dunk your duck and win $400. All by attending the Coyotes versus the Kelowna Chiefs at the Sun Bowl on Saturday night. Game time, 7:35. I'm Tom Shields. That's what's happening in Coyote land.
Bit of wrestling, though.